Who remembers the hot, sultry female musical trio Vanity 6 from back in the day? Me! Well, in this video, I'm going to explore how they came to be and what they eventually became. In 1981, musician Prince suggested Susan Moonsey with her sister Lorene on the left and Jamie Shoup in the middle, who was to be the lead singer, form a girl group called The Hookers. Yes, you heard me right, The Hookers. The idea was for the three women to dress in lingerie and sing sensual songs with lyrics about sex, romance, and fantasy. At the time, musician Rick James claimed Prince stole the idea from him of having a sexy trio in lingerie. While Prince was the opening act for Rick's tour in 1980. The Hookers actually recorded a few demos until their recording sessions were surprisingly halted. After their recording sessions were unexpectedly stopped, Lorene Moonsey and Jamie Shoup left the group in November 1981. To replace them, Brenda Bennett and Denise Matthews were added in 1982. Denise Matthews was designated to be the lead singer of the group, but Denise had a problem with the stage name that Prince had picked out initially for her of Vagina, and she also had a problem with the name of the group, The Hookers. They eventually settled on her stage name being Vanity, and the group name being Vanity 6, which consisted of, from left to right, Brenda Bennett, Vanity, and Susan Moonsey. They only released a couple of songs, with their biggest hit being 1982's Nasty Girl. The trio would also sometimes perform backing vocals on Prince's albums. They were also the opening act for Prince's 1999 tour during 1982 through 1983. Brenda Bennett was often put in charge of rehearsals for the group. But Vanity saw herself as the one in charge of the group. And of course, this started a little friction within the group. In August 1983, during the pre-production of Purple Rain, Vanity decided to leave the group and relinquish her role in the film. Vanity was quickly replaced by Apollonia in the group, and the group was renamed Apollonia 6. Apollonia also took over Vanity's role in the movie Purple Rain. Apollonia 6 recorded one album in 1984, with the blunt and direct song Sex Shooter being their biggest hit. Vanity 6 may have evolved from the Hookers and evolved into Apollonia 6, but their Vanity 6 was the strength. I think they were the strongest incarnation of the group. They were the strongest incarnation, in my opinion, they were the strongest incarnation of the group. Vanity 6, they're the standard of the three incarnations, the Hookers and Apollonia 6 and Vanity 6. I think Vanity 6 was the standard of all three of them. They were the strongest. They were the strongest unit, in my opinion. And a big shout out to Susan Moonsey, who was a part of all three formations of this act. She was there from the beginning to the end of them. So big shout out to Susan Moonsey. With that, I'm going to end the video right here. Please feel free to like, share, and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. After subscribing, please click that little notification bell in order to be notified of any new uploads from this channel. I thank you all for your support. I truly appreciate it. I'm out on this one. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace! One love, stay safe, continue to be blessed.